Hello all, Seriously here, back with some more Expeditiously, and we are at Rendezvous 2, I think. Let me just check where we're at. No, that's not the right button. Let's check where we're at. Phase 2, Rendezvous 2, we've reached the second rendezvous. We've done a lot of things in Phase 2 already. Phase 1 is done. Let's just say, this is going to be, what, episode 6 now? And I can't stop playing. I'm having a great time. I filmed 5 episodes for the week. It is Labor Day where I'm from, so everyone has Monday off, basically. And it's Monday, and I'm recording more. I'm not waiting to the weekend to film the next 5 episodes. I'm going to start playing again right now because I'm really enjoying this expedition. I've seen a couple of people saying they aren't, and that's fair too. If you're not, you're not. And but I am. So I'm liking this a lot, and I want to keep going. I think we can make some good progress. I realized something that everyone else did, and I didn't, in watching a couple of people's early game videos now. We got the blueprint for the hyperdrive. We can install our own hyperdrive in our ship and use our ship to warp. And an Explorer has a much higher hyperdrive range, even a C-class. It's only going to be like 30 or more light years higher than our freighter, but it's a little bit higher. Another thing I realized is that we now have the advanced... Oh, we don't have the advanced mining beam. Oh, never mind. I thought we did. Maybe that's a reward from something. Let's check our milestones. We don't have any rewards ready to claim, so let's go to Phase 2. Storm crystals. Oh, something else we can do, though, is we can go find an aggressive creature. I saw Zane playing his first playthrough on the weekend, and he found an aggressive creature that fit the criteria on the same planet we got our aggressive pet on. It's just a different aggressive cat. So we need to go back there for that first system, but that's also where we can get a new ship with a really good hyperdrive range, which is what I think we should focus on if we can get an advanced mining beam from somewhere. Okay, record a predator. This gets us prepackaged cloaking device, supreme boltcaster, prepackaged paralysis mortar. Those are very useful items, the paralysis mortar especially. That one we got. Atlas Pass, prepackaged optical drill unit. If we go into here, that is the optical drill. We already have an optical drill. So we need the advanced mining beam. We can't make that. We could go buy the recipe. We do have to go hit up the anomaly for some recipes for the... maybe we don't. You know what? Let's keep looking. Let's keep looking at our rewards. We started off the first 5 episodes by checking our milestones and our rewards. Let's remind ourselves what we need and what we're going to get. Oh, look, right there. Storm crystals. Prepackaged advanced mining laser unit. Okay, so we need storm crystals. Now, something somebody else said during Zane's stream is that we can get storm crystals in this star system on planet FCAD or FCAD? FCAD or F... I only heard it get said. I didn't see it get spelled. So let's look around before we go back to first starting system. Discoveries. FCAD right here. It doesn't say activated copper. Oh, you know what? Yes, it does. We just got to go into it. Okay. Let's head to planet FCAD and see if we can get some storm crystals for an advanced mining beam. Then we will go back to... no. Let's go this way. There we are. Which one is FCAD? Not the one with the rings. Not that Paradise Planet. Storm Crystal Base. That's probably the one. Let's head over there. It is a whole minute and 35 seconds away. Oh, wow. Do we have the fuel for that? Pulse engine. Yeah, we've got some pyrite and we've got a lot of tritium now too. Okay, cool beans. Let's see what we can do with our inventory. Freighter is in the system, so we can send stuff over there. Yeah, we're not going to build a hyperdrive in our Explorer here. We're going to save that for getting a Sentinel Interceptor. As soon as we get that advanced mining beam, we should have access to those. And in theory, it's free. It's just a little bit of extra work. We could go to the Anomaly and get the Golden Vector or the Utopia Speeder. I'm happy enough to do this in I warped 100 light years at a time in a freighter for 5 episodes, so it's fine. I'm fine. We don't need anything special. Oh, we have 1 chromatic metal left. We've got a lot of copper, though, so... Can we get... Do we have the backpack refiner yet? No. I know that's a reward as well, but we can't check our rewards while we're pulsing, or we don't move. Tis what it is. Alright, FCAD with an A. And it is in the Rendezvous 2 system. Again, if we had checked the base list when we got to the space station, we might have seen something called Storm Crystal Base, and we could have come here directly like we did in the previous videos, but it's getting a bit crowded now that we've been to a whole bunch of bases, planets, that is. Space stations and all that jazz, right? Okay, seems like we have a storm. Let's land. Wherever we are, we don't need a landing pad. We just need storm crystals. We also do... Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, we're gonna need sodium. We don't have that much. So hopefully this is a big collection of 5 storm crystals or something like that, or 6, because we need 7 total. That's 1 storm crystal. Good, good. Here's 3. There's a couple over there. Let's go to the 1 first. We have extra jetpacks because of the hot storm. I think we just need 1 more. Oh no, here we go. That's it. That's all 7. Perfect. We even walked right past some. And hey, look, we walked right past all the sodium we could ever need for this whole storm. Let's grab it. We're gonna need more. This is also useful for space battles, if we should happen to come across any. We don't need to, as far as I remember from our milestones. Good. We're going to start with more, or end with more sodium than we started with. Fantastic. There we go. All right, back to the ship. We could also go get a multi-tool from the anomaly, right? But we don't need that either. Where's the ship? Oh, there it is. I've been playing a lot of my permadeath save. I've been looking for the Utopia Speeder when I go to look for my ship, so that's why I didn't know where my ship was. Yeah, I know thermal protection's falling suit lady. I'm about to hop in the ship. See? We're all good. Alright, how much space is in the ship? None. And in the suit, we've got some. I'm a little bit worried about collecting rewards in our ship while we don't have space in our ship. It should, in theory, go to our suit, but let's go back to the space station, since we need to do that anyway. Now, we could just call our freighter in. The thing is, our freighter doesn't have a teleport receiver on it, so we can't use that to teleport to the space station. So we need to pulse over there anyway. A minute and a half away. Advanced money beam, we can sell that for some money. We're already at 5 million. I don't know that we need money. We're probably going to need this for fuel. Hopefully we get the warp hypercore recipe. That's something we could spend nanites on over in the anomaly. If we don't. If we're not getting that recipe, that's definitely worth getting. Back and go to the ship. And yeah, backpack refiner would be great. Let's take a couple of seconds and check our milestones. we're going to pause and see where we get that backpack refiner from. Optical drill from that. This, all we need is an ancient bone, so that should work. Oh, new reward. What did we get? Oh yeah, I don't want to collect that while we're on the ship. I remember. Prepackaged launch, auto charger, supreme hyperdrive upgrade. That'll help. Hostility quotient. We need to find a really aggressive world. I didn't see anyone find that one, so we're gonna have to keep looking. Vortex cubes we can get almost anywhere. Yeah, we need to look for those recipes. When we land, let's make some progress towards our space station first. Wait, speaking of, where is the space station? Have we already gone past it? We almost went right by it. Thought it was taking a while. Bonk? No, I made it. With those wings, it's hard to tell. I'm not used to having such a wide starship. Look out, everyone, I'm landing. Oh good, there's nobody here. Look out, look out, everyone landing, I'm here. Don't break my wings. They're really useful for what, I don't know what. Actually, you know what? In space, that would be really useful. Really far apart from your center of mass wings with a thruster on the end would help you for turning quite a bit. Yeah, anyway. But they don't need to be wing-shaped. Okay, milestones. Let's get our bearings now that we're here. We need to go back to the first star system, first of all. Oh, we need to get our reward. There we go. Let's find where that ended up. And prepackaged personal refiner. Perfect. Now we can do what I was hoping to do. Let's take half of that and make some chromatic metal. We're going to need a lot of chromatic metal, since we only have one. And then the other thing is this here. Bing, bang, boom. We can move this to a better multi-tool if we get one, but for now, all we need is to have that so we can break radiant shards. Discover a creature with a viciousness estimate greater than 27.5. Okay, so if I'm understanding correctly, this might be mistaken. I haven't looked into this yet. What's happening is that everyone has different randomized numbers for those categories, and we all have to reach different thresholds, so maybe the creatures you see somebody get won't work for you, and vice versa. We're going to find out. Let's see. Oshida or Osakai? I think it's Oshida. Oshida is the first system. Let's go there. Put a pause on that backpack refiner sound. So my only concern is that we're going to need to have installed our hyperdrive in our Explorer before we can find a ship. I'm not sure that's the case. What we want to do though, let's go back to the discoveries here, make sure we're in the right system. Yeah, we want to go to Aias. Aias is the swamp where we found our pet, our aggressive pet. And we're going to head there first and look for the other aggressive cat. I did verify that it's definitely not even the same creature. And this right here is our Dissonant Planet. We're going to head back here in a moment after we're done looking for cats. Where are we headed? It's Aias, right? Yeah, Aias. That's it, over there. Yeah, okay. Amazing space color here in the starter system. Very happy with that. Happy to be back here. It's a great looking system. Okay, so we got 40 seconds there and 40 seconds back, plus the time it takes to find a cat. Fun. But we'll do what we gotta do. Wow, we have a lot of... Where did we get all that oxygen? Was that a reward from a mission? Milestone, I mean. Must have been. That's crazy. Oh, this is going to take 10 minutes. Well, I'm not going to stop. I'll leave it keep going. It's got plenty of fuel for now. That's fine by me. Keep ticking away. I don't think we need that, but in case we take some damage, we'll hang on to it. Can sell that. We didn't sell that. We don't even have a gun, do we? We'll find out. I'm going to keep the copper because we need to use a portal at some point, remember? And that means we're going to have to charge a portal. Our first 2 rendezvous points have been archives, but that's pretty common for expeditions to switch it up halfway through or so. So probably our next rendezvous point will be a portal. Maybe, that sounds familiar to me, maybe I saw somebody get there, but I don't know that I've seen that far into the expedition yet. Might have been on in the background. Okay, let's land here. There's a cat. That could be our cat. That could be our guy. It's got 6 legs. Is it a red dot? It is a red dot. There we go. So I don't know if we get random numbers or not, or if it just that my random number matches the one that Zane had, but there you go. It seems to work. I'm going to pick up some more condensed carbon. Can't have enough condensed carbon. Like, while it's right there, there's no reason not to. Similarly, there's a whole bunch of crystals over here. Probably some closer to me, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, look at that. Okay, we could have got storm crystals like this, too. If you farm enough dihydrogen crystals like this in the ground, eventually one of them will pop as a storm crystal, but I wouldn't want to have done that for 7 storm crystals. Alright, well, finding the cat was easy. You know what we could have done? We could have just moved stuff to our main inventory. And then got a reward. See, that's what I'm going to do. Put those over there. Put those over there. Sure, that's 3 slots. What is our reward for finding that cat? Prepackaged cloaking device, bolt caster ×2, and so we need 4 slots. Of course we do. We can consume that, so let's send that to the main inventory. There we go. Let's collect our reward. Excellent. Hunter killer, all done. I suppose, do we have a bolt caster on this gun? No, we don't. No, it's a mining beam. Yeah, we don't have a bolt caster at all, so don't need that. Alright, off we go to sea. And you might be wondering, well, how are you planning on getting a Sentinel Interceptor without a gun? Let's find out. We got a gun on the ship. That's the short answer. We have a gun on the ship. All we need is an Echo Locator. So we just need to fly around low and slow, looking for, what are they called? The thing that has the mirrors, the inverted mirrors or the Echo Locators as loot. We need to fly around looking for one of them. We need to shoot one of them and blow it up with the ship, and then we need to run away from the Sentinels. Not too hard. And then we go back to the planet and find any Sentinel Interceptor, even a C-class. It's going to have a multiple hundred, like 200 or 300 light year radius as a default, which is like triple what this Explorer will have when we give it a hyperdrive range. So let's go. Let's see if anybody has, first of all, a marked ship, right? Or a marked Echo Locator base. You know what? No. Let's just land on this continent right over here. And we'll do it the way I said I was going to do it. We could spend hours, or minutes at least, looking through base names and not looking for inverted mirror guys. And I would like to remember what they're called, but I don't think we're going to get to see them. There's one right there. So what we want to do is land facing him far away enough that we can get to him by takeoff. Oh, okay, that wasn't facing him at all. Thanks, ship. Very useful. because the Sentinels aren't aggressive here, all we need to do is walk straight up to this guy and not attack him. And look at him underneath the name there, inverted mirror. We don't want that one, so let's get back in the ship. Or, you know what we could do is use the scanner and look around for other symbols. Oh yeah, what are they called? Dissonance resonators. So, do we have any other dissonance resonators on the horizon up top? No. Does not appear so. So let's hop in the ship and fly away. Oh, I wonder if the Sentinels will be angry if I take this stuff. They are corrupted Sentinels, and it is far enough away, maybe they won't be. Sounds good to me, guys. Thank you. Okay, ship, thank you. So, people's bases and comm balls and stuff are going to get in the way a little bit here, but we just need to go a little bit slow so stuff can spawn in. And keep an eye on the compass radar at the top there. Looking for dissonance resonator symbols. Oh, was that one? Or was that just the one we left? Yeah, we got to go away from the one we left, because that's going to show up. Helpful to stay over land as well, because they don't really pop up in the water too much. So this is our detour episode today, because we don't need to do this. We could continue on with this ship just fine. We could put a hyperdrive in this, get all the upgrades. No problemo. Wouldn't be very hard to do the rest of the expedition in our default Explorer. But why not try and speed it up and make up for time that we spent wandering around in... There's one right there. If we land facing him and far enough away that we can shoot him when we take off, that's perfect, because we do want to be in our ship to kill this guy first of all. Oh yeah, gravity storm. Whee! Come on, Echo Locator. Inverted mirror. Okay. Let's look around for another one. There's one over there. We'll mark it and go back to the ship. Now the other way to do this is with a weapon, and we just fight the Sentinels through to 5 waves, which would be not very easy with a very default character with no shields, you know. What do you mean not clear? Just because we got big long wings? Also an inverted mirror on this guy. Okay, there's another one over there on that hill though. Let's just go, let's wander around. With this gravity storm, I feel like we got lots of range. Inverted mirror. Well, that's a shame. So, should we put a pin in this and continue on with the expedition? Or, you know what, can we call our ship in? While we have the storm going on, let's use that storm to get back without wasting our uranium. Whee! Now, we can still take fall damage, even though we're falling slowly. The distance is the killer. So we need to use our jetpack before we land. So we know those ones ahead of us are no bueno. Let's keep looking though. Go in a sort of straight line. Oh, there's one down there. We didn't check this guy out. Oh, come on. Oh, storm clearing. Also an inverted mirror. Well, that just sucks. there were a bunch on this little island here, so I don't know if this is just a lucky island or good area. There's one right there. We could just blow up everyone we see. The problem with that is we get Sentinel Interceptors after us in the sky. And just like we don't have a character that can take these on in a fair fight on the ground, we don't have a ship that can take them on in a fair fight in the sky. Hopefully, we have a ship that's good enough to run away from them. If we don't, what we got to do is land and run away from them on the ground here, which is tricky on a Dissonant Planet because these guys are crawling around everywhere. Oh, let's look for another one while we're here. Yeah, there's one over there, 400 away. Gonna be out of fuel soon, but explorers are really efficient with their fuel. This might be our guy, so let's try to line this up better. And okay, no, we're not gonna be able to land like that then. Let's go to this shoreline. Good enough. Oh yeah, we don't have storm jetpack levels here anymore. Whew. That could have been damage taking. It's normal mode. It would have been fine if we died. It's no big deal. Embarrassing, but pride can recover. Hey, Echo Locator. That's what we want to see. So, let's go back to the ship. Oh, let's not jetpack to death again. We just learned this lesson. We're also going to need Atlantidium. I think we already have some. Let's start mining this up. Let's grab... Oh, you know what? We're going to need an inverted mirror too. Although it'll point us towards one after we get to our crash ship. So let's figure that stuff out first, and we can grab radiant shards and stuff later. Okay, this guy is over to our left a little bit. I should have got it for us, right? No? No, it didn't. Where is he? We lost him? Let's land. Let's land. We can't fight these guys. Oh, that's a bad sign too, though. Where'd that guy go? There he is, that way. Doesn't say they're searching. That's a bad sign. It's a really bad sign. Okay, we're gonna have to hop in the ship and fly back that thing and try shooting it again. They're gonna pop back in. 4 stars now. Oh, that's bad. Huh. There we go, finally. Okay. Let's try our best to run away. Might prove a little bit difficult. Oh, see, we automatically dropped down to 1 star. Okay, we're good. We're good to go. Perfect. A little bit stressful, but this will definitely have been worth it. Okay, there, our star level is gone. Perfect. Okay. Whew. Let's fly back down to the planet, and before we go today, we'll make a quick restore point. And you know what? Let's activate our Echo Locator here. Get to a camp and make a restore point right there, right? And we'll find a ship next time, and we'll go through a little bit more of a delay in our expedition to get a much better ship. So, you know what? You know what? No. We're going to land first. Just to make an extra restore point before we use the Echo Locator, just in case things go awry. Also, hey, look at that. We need one of these, so we may as well. There we go. Echo Locator is right there.
Navigational data received.
Where at? There we are, over to the left a bit. Not very far away, good. So, I'm thinking, with me wanting to go ahead and film extra episodes, that we're going to go ahead and do, just like we did for Wednesday, we're going to do double episodes for the weekend as well. We're going to do Planet Crafter and Expedition, and we're going to bang this Expedition out. Not that I'm in a rush, I'm just really enjoying my time with this Expedition, having a blast. Alright, destination reached. That's it for today, everybody. Until next time, have a good time.